Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Thompson is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Then there's Howard. Then there's Black. And it's O'Brien in at the shooting guard. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
A nice shot by Doncic.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
So for Dallas, their last game a win against Miami.
Magic foul. Black. First personal foul.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size, he's got skill, he can get downhill, he mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Here's Black. O'Brien. The shot from the low post is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A nice shot by Irving.
This guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's O'Brien. Carter, the best to Black. Black at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's Banchero missing. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Out to Thompson. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, opportunistic play by Klay Thompson. He's got very good size, so getting on the offensive window is something he can do.
Here's Black, guarded by Doncic. Carter, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Out to Thompson. Misses off the right eye.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
O'Brien the pass to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
Outside Irving. Doncic dishes to Irving. Thompson outside from deep. Again, the miss by Thompson.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
The Magic trailed by 3. Poke loose. Doncic with the steal. Oh, the lob to Irving. And Carter has it in the corner. And he hits it to tie the game up. Carter's got 8 points.
Boy, confident shot from the big man Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
Irving with the ball. O'Brien's there. Offensive rebound. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. A nice shot by Black.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
And here's Hardy. 17 points for him last game against Miami.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
The pass to O'Brien. Here's Black, guarded by Doncic. Black kicks to O'Brien, back to Black. Puts up a three, and again it's Orlando with the three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Doncic. Passes to Hardy. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Buries the long-range jumper.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's O'Brien. 23 points for him the last game against the Heat in Miami. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Banchero's frame is going to allow him to accept and invite physicality. This guy's so good at getting whistles.
The Magic shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Drummond's checked in for Dallas. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Pass to Hardy from past the arc. Rebounded by Howard. Orlando's done a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Doncic outside. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Back the pass to Howard. The pass to Carter. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Driving inside. Drummond dishes to Doncic. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Now here's Hardy. Still without a basket. The shot, no good. Isaac with some nice D. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
The Magic trailed by 3. Suggs with the ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early. But it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Andre Drummond. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And it's a strong accomplishment, 3rd best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Hield finds Anthony. Pass to Isaac. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 4. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 13 points.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Anthony against Doncic. Good work defensively by Anthony. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And stolen by Drummond. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Prosper. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And Orlando has possession. Following the score by Dallas. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. Now here's Hardy. Covered by Anthony. To the inside. Drummond. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket.
Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far. The Mavericks, number 1.
And anybody who's a fan of defense has got to love this team. I mean, no one loves to see their name on top of that leaderboard as much as this coaching staff.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jones. And it's Dante Exum in for Luka Doncic. And he makes both free throws. The Magic trailed by 10. Now Anthony. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Two minutes remaining of the third.
Isaac outside.
And guys, still early, but I'd like to see them crash the offensive glass. They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Hardy.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Suggs. Drives to the hoop.
That's the quickness. Jalen Suggs drawing the whistle that time on the drive. Nicely done.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Orlando.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hardy. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Anthony, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
The Magic trailed by 12. Anthony finds Finney Smith. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And Anthony gets it to go.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Exum passes to Hardy. And it's sent back by Isaac. They retain possession. 6 to shoot. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Knocked away. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Anthony, no one around. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Anthony's got his second basket of the game. And here's Exum. He had 10 points in the win against the Heat in Miami. Passes it to Hardy. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Then there's Black. Then there's Howard. And it's O'Brien in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Here's Thompson. Eyes it again. In deep, Gafford drops it in. Gafford's got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Banchero. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Lively. Luka Doncic.
Pass to O'Brien. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hands it from downtown. O'Brien's cut 5 now.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Irving kicks to Gafford.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Thompson. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
The Magic trailed by 14. Here's Black. 9 points in the game so far. Doncic with the steal. He kicks to Thompson. Gafford passes to Thompson. Stolen away. Black in the post. Guarded by Doncic. O'Brien inside. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
Another miss by Orlando.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's O'Brien after Luka Doncic's bucket. Black in the post, guarded by Doncic. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut back down to 14 on those points from Black. Doncic outside. On the wing, Thompson. Block at 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Washington, and it's Dallas with another.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
Here's O'Brien. He's covered by Irving. 8 feet away. Got a piece of it. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Of all the ways Luka Doncic can score, if he gets to the offensive window, look out.
Here's O'Brien, covered by Irving. Turnaround Jay. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. We've got a moment to see the league leaders in steals. Luka Doncic, 4th.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
And Orlando making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Jones checked in for Thompson.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Dante Exum comes in for Luka Doncic. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 13-5 run. Irving kicks to Jones. Back to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. The shot's good from Gafford. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Carter. 8 points for him. Howard kicks to Black. Knocked loose. Stolen by Exum. And there's the pass to Jones. Rebound by the Magic.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now, here is Irving. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
They get the rebound. It's good. Gafford's got his third basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Kicks to Black. Back to Horton Tucker. Six on the shot clock. Top of the key. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Exum deciding where to go with it. And a wide open look for Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 8 points.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 20-7 run. Down low, Exum. And he recovers it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And for their matchup with the Bucks, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Isaac's checked in for Wendell Carter. Buddy Hield comes in for Howard. Suggs, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. And Anthony subbed in for Black. Pass to Hardy. And that comes off the assist by Exum. 6 points for Jaden Hardy.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Here's Isaac. Here's Banchero. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Dallas is gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Throws it up high.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat-out take over. This is impressive.
It's good from long range. Banchero's got 6.
But you can see the three-pointer is really starting to come for Paolo Banchero, gaining more and more confidence.
Suggs with the steal. And the rejection by Gafford. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 8.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Passes it to Suggs. Hield against Jones. Banchero, right side. 5 to shoot. Back to Hield. Over Jones. And Hield gets it to go on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Hardy. He has 6. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. And the defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Dallas shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Magic. The Mavericks also with a sub. Drummond's checked in. Now here's Anthony. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
boy.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the Magic. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference.
And seeing where the Magic are, they've been stuck in a rut the entire season. We talk about teams maximizing their potential. Well, the opposite's been the case with this group.
I think for them, it's obviously been very disappointing. And I get the sense it's starting to weigh on them night in and night out.
Suggs with the steal. Here's Finney Smith. Good.
This is what taking care of your body and strength training will do. Finney Smith powers through the contact.
Beverly with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. Now here's Beverly. Pass to Hardy. Outside, Jones. Shoots. Off the left rim and out.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Suggs in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Good work defensively by Jones. And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavericks. Beverly with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Beverly's got his first basket.
Well, just good solid use of the pick and roll. Patrick Beverly, ball in his hands, looking quite comfortable.
Hield finds Isaac. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now Beverly. 59 seconds left now here in the second. Now the pass to Hardy, beyond the arc. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Hield right side. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hardy. The tray. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Well, I'll tell you this. If the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Anthony for three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Magic foul. Cole Anthony. 4th personal foul.
For Dallas, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
At the line for the Mavericks, Hardy.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And so it's Dallas, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 19 points, 5 assists, and also 3 steals. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to win.
Shaq, what'd you think about Orlando?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. This organization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the center position. And it's Banchero missing. Banchero's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Irving finds Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Here's O'Brien. He's covered by Irving. The shot. And O'Brien gets it to go. O'Brien's got 7. Maverick shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Irving kicks to Doncic. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Black. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Magic have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
That free throw missing. He's off on the second. Irving surveying the floor. Out left to the wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Banchero inside. Washington's on him. Offensive rebound. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Klay Thompson. The past month has been surreal.
and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And back to your point, he's second in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. A three-pointer off the mark. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Howard. Buries it down low. Howard's got his first points of the night. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Irving with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up to the middle. Lively. That one drops for him.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
We're at the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. A nice shot by Black.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
To the paint. And then Carter with the dunk.
Well, when he lacks the size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Irving kicks to Thompson. No good from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's O'Brien. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
All free throws good from Doncic. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
And here's Irving. 11 points in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Black the pass to Carter. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. That one goes in. Carter's got 14 points. Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Outside Irving. Thompson from long range. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Doncic with the steal, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Kyrie Irving.
And you can see how much he's improved as a distributor over the past few years. He takes a lot of pride in his passing. Keeping his teammates involved and being a creator out there is really important.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
Here's Black, guarded by Doncic. Carter kicks to Black. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Here's Carter. Lays it up off the glass. Carter's got 8 here in the quarter.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism, young sir.
Outside Irving. Passes it to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that one drops for him. Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Tries again, and he banks in the layup. Irving's got 13 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
The Magic shooting it beautifully here in the 3rd, 56% from the field. Black the pass to Carter. Back to Black. Carter outside. Knocks it loose. Fast break, Dallas. Doncic dishes to Irving. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Mavericks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Anthony kicks to Finney-Smith. Again, the Magic score.
Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
Pass to Hardy with the shot. Offensive rebound. Lively. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Taking a look here at numbers for Anthony, how his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Irving against Anthony. And Gafford throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's the pass to Suggs. Isaac outside. No good on the 3. It's been all Mavericks. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Assist goes to Kyrie Irving.
Here's Suggs. He's got 5. They kick out to Heel. The Magic again can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
To the middle.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Irving against Anthony. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Excellent D there from Anthony. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks call time here.
Timeout, Dallas. Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
Drummond checked in for Dallas.
Andre Drummond.
Well, these are the players you don't want to give any space to beyond the arc right now. The best long-range shooting guards in the past 10 games. You take a look at Hardy. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Kyrie Irving, a few spots down. Another sniper. He'll hurt you from three-point land.
These guys are gunners. I mean, they've got the green light at all times because of their three-point shooting. I mean, they are cash money.
You don't want to get into a three-point contest with any of these players. The range we see among that group is beyond belief. Even against the tightest of coverage, no shot is a bad shot for any of them.
Here's Anthony.
2 minutes.
8 points for him.
2 minutes.
To the inside. And the rejection by Gafford. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Irving passes to Hardy. Gets an open look and hits.
Hardy.
16 points for Jaden Hardy.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Bounce pass Anthony. Up top heel. He has 6. Pass to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Irving passes to Gafford. Yes, that goes in.
Daniel
Gafford's got 14 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Anthony. From 13 feet, it goes down. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, you have to be able to make contested shots in the NBA. Cole Anthony on time there.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Down low. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Isaac. And that's 12 points for Cole Anthony.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And Orlando making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Heel left side. They double him with Drummond. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Now, here's Suggs. Over Irving. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Nasir Little out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. And it's O'Brien in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Little dishes to O'Brien. Back to Little. Just 5 to shoot. Mavericks with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Exum. Finney-Smith defending Underwood. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Pass to Underwood. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's O'Brien. Pass to Finney-Smith. That one misses. Good D by Drummond. Here's Underwood. The dish to Jones. He kicks to Exum. The three. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Magic have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
O'Brien inside. The pass to Finney-Smith. Horton-Tucker with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Black's checked in for O'Brien.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Dallas, P.J. Washington.
Washington hits them both. Well, Orlando shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Finney-Smith. He dishes it to Little. Back to Finney-Smith. And it's sent back by Drummond. Black, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Dallas ball.
Exum passes to Underwood. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Jones. Passes it to Underwood. To the wing right side. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Make some noise.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
Let's hear it for your Magic Houston team.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's in there.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Now, Horton-Tucker. Pass to Finney-Smith. Poked away. Doncic outside. Drummond trying to get himself free.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic. taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. All free throws good from Doncic. The Magic have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. And the pass to Little. Unable to get that one. Good D by Thompson. Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-1 run right now. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's the feed to Little. Kicks it to Black. Pass to Finney-Smith. For the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Every team in search of players with the skill set. Dorian Finney-Smith, the prototypical 3. And yes, he can D as well.
Passes it to Hardy. Back to Doncic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second
Howard's checked in for Nasir Little.
Orlando Ball. Coming onto the floor for your Magic, Howard.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Black, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Howard, the pass to Horton Tucker. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson from long range. Black grabs the board. Black's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Doncic kicks to Thompson. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Anthony's checked in for the Magic. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Bounce pass Howard. And here is Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, look at Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Here's Anthony. It's Carter, high post. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Hardy passes to Thompson. Misses the layup. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Howard finds Horton Tucker. Here's Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, Cole Anthony mixing it up on the interior. Nice job drawing the contact. This guy is unafraid.
And the first one drops. And Orlando making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Exum's checked in. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. To the middle, here's Thompson, and that comes off the assist by Exum. 16 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, Exum's size and speed make him a tough cover, and especially in these pick and rolls as a passer.
It's tipped. Here's Thompson, and another basket for Dallas.
The assist, Dante Exum.
Now here's Anthony. On the wing, Isaac. There's the pass to Finney-Smith. Shoots over Gafford, and Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Well, Dorian Finney-Smith has turned himself into an efficient shooter. You want me to knock down the mid-range? No problem.
Here's Exum. Basket good. Exum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Thompson. Horton Tucker's shot is off. It's been all Mavericks. Exum with it. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
There's very little the defense can do to stop that. Dante Exum improving at hitting tough contested shots.
Anthony against Doncic. Here's Howard. It's rebounded by Doncic. Pass to Exum. Dishes to Doncic. Passes it to Washington. Doncic trying to get open. A second chance effort. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Isaac.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Fields checked in for Taylor Horton Tucker. Jones checked in for Dallas. Here's Exum. They grab their own miss. Here's Gafford. Excellent D from Howard.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now Exum with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Exum's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
4th team foul. Maverick substitution. Lively.
Finney-Smith kicks to Isaac. Knocks down the 3 ball. Isaac's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back to Anthony. It's tipped. Second chance shot, and can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
4th personal foul.
Well, you have to stay with the play when you feel contact because you get a chance for maybe a 3-point play. In this opportunity, free throw coming for Mr. Cole Anthony.
And both free throws good for Anthony. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter.
2 minutes.
Irving passes to Lively. He shoots again, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Cole Anthony. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Magic.
At the line for the Mavericks,
The first one falls.
taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Magic shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Healed outside. And he lays it straight in.
Great concentration by Buddy Hield right there. Boy, despite taking the bump, finishes anyway.
The Maverick shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. To the inside, Isaac with the steal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Back to Exum. On the wing, Irving. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's good.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Horton Tucker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
5th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2, Taylor Horton Tucker.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Irving. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
You know, I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. You know, just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.